We're out here in Ocean View looking at this 8 lots, this portfolio called the Ocean View 8. Here's the entrance to the one flag lot. There's one flag lot in the portfolio. That's the entrance, that's the driveway, and I wanted to show you the road view a little bit. So this is an odd shaped one right here. And we'll get more into the map and more into specific videos later. But this one we're just looking to acquire right now. This is they're already pretty flat. There's some that are already excavated a little bit. This is an area with a lot of dumping. So whenever we buy, we're gonna have to be careful. There's a ton of dumping. This is across the street. So this is once again one of the lots where they did sort of what we did, put in driveways and such, and then they never sold them, never took care of them. They just semi-developed them. And this is what happened. The people leave trash and rubbish and cars. And see, there's a beautiful tree right here, and then that's right behind it. So this is across the street from the Ocean View 8, and that's something I want y'all to be mindful of, that we don't wind up in that situation. So it looks like this one was never excavated. And this one already sort of has it already has a driveway on it that hasn't been used in a very, very long time, apparently. Let's kind of cruise on a little bit and see what's going on here. Okay, so this already has somewhat of a driveway. These are going to be very easy to sell because they already have some excavation. They're right by the highway. There's a ton of qualities that are really good about these lots, and I don't think we have to do maybe no excavation at all. Maybe we do some. Maybe we just do a little bit of clearing and marking. But mainly with the location, it's right on the highway. People love that. You can get power. It's down low. There's some trees, already some excavation. Oh, there's some rubbish. Let's go see what's going on down there. There's been a lot of pseudo excavation done around here. Makes it easy enough to walk around on, but it's not really anything finished. Just a little bit of just some dozing. Well, not too much rubbish, a little bit. Squatters. Alright, so I'll have to come and clean up all this rubbish. So the really unpleasant part is whenever we see this, probably around here there's going to be drug stuff, needles, in glass pipes, and usually a bucket of feces. A lot of times we wind up with a bucket of human feces somewhere around because these people have been squatting or living or whatever. So anyway, that's the unpleasant job I get to do. This is a really lovely piece of land, though. Nice and gentle. Got some beautiful ohia trees. So these are called ohia trees. Let's zoom in a little bit and see what we can see. They're in bloom, and they have a red flower on there called the lehua. So all those little red dots you see are flowers in the trees. And a really pretty little red flower called an ohia. I'm sorry, a lehua. Yeah, this is great. So this comes down this little driveway, I guess we can think of it. It comes all the way through. Somebody excavated a little bit of space. Now I'm all the way down on Iolani Street now. You can see right there is the highway. So you see all these telephone poles everywhere? That's really great. That adds value to our properties because if people want to get power, a lot of the same people that want to be down by the highway also want to have power. And they can build their permanent houses and hook up to power right here. So let's flip around and see what we see here. Right there is the highway. This is Iolani, the curving street. That's not the Ocean View 8. And this on my right is the Ocean View 8. As you can see, the school bus stops right up there, which is pretty great. And let's just take a little walk down to the highway. So I was thinking this could be a 8-unit little subdivision, and the way to do it is you build a big wall around the whole thing. Costs a little bit of money. Use the rocks that are here, just build a big rock wall. The main thing is, like on an area right there, it's already 4 or 5 feet tall, so you don't really have to build. And then over here, you build about 5 to 6 feet tall. So you want about a nice 6 foot tall rock wall, and then everything inside there, they can't see. And you can just sell off agricultural lots that are inside the wall, and that increases the value. So anyway, you can make an entrance right here. That's why I'm accenting this one area. It's already kind of got some excavation to where we can make an entrance. And then you can see kind of a road goes off that way to the right, and that road goes off to the left there. So let's walk on down to the highway and see what it looks like from the road. Sorry if the sun's getting in your eyes, it's getting in my eyes. It's kind of pretty though. Let's see what we can see. All right, there's that beautiful ocean view. Right across the street is the transfer station. It's the dump. And so you can see how it's kind of high from the, a dry stack rock wall would be a lot less expensive because you don't have to pay for the concrete, you just pay for the labor. Use the rocks that are right here. And if you have a large group of people who are gonna live inside that dry stack wall, they might do it at a really low cost. And while we're down here, we might as well just go ahead and see the whole thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start another video down here on the highway.